Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours. and eventual death.
Not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. Don't know why no one's coming for me.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. Generating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
New blueprint acquired.
This is Aurora. Come in.
This is Keith. Life pod detached to a cave planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating PDA data. Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I want to leave this pinged. I'm not allowed to leave life pods pinged, but I'll leave this pinged as like kind of a director. Also throw a beacon on the gun island as well, so I can use them to direct myself around better. But I'm not going to use the life pods. That's why they're all turned off. In most playthroughs I leave them on, but I use them also a lot to find out where good loot is. So, they're staying off for now.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving him.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Key 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure.
I'm not going to use these. I always use these, along with the lantern fleets. I have a better idea. I'm going to change it up. I'm trying my best to change up this playthrough for something different. Also, no stasis rifle. I don't know if I said it last time, but I'm banning the stasis rifle as well. I mean, I'll scan it because scan, but yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well...
There's always the view. That man has so much aura.
What is that thing?
I don't know. Found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People? Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out what they need.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
They should have added a crouch feature. Crouch feature would have made it so much easier to hit these fucks. They're so annoying sometimes.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant bench.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with your plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Integrating new DDA data.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
I've actually never followed the path on the island. Oh.
Signal location up.
See, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet.
I never got this one.
See a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. Take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site. A couple 100 meters deep. Lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens. A couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal. What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Yeah. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
This island is a godsend. Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Mort, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Sunbeam? You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stag root. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Howdy, welcome to the stream. Not really, there's not much different. All I have is one life though. That's like the biggest difference, I'd say. Just the fact that any moment I could kind of just like keel over dead if I'm not paying attention. I don't know if it actually has one life, but like I have a challenge set where I only have one life. So I'm only gonna allow myself to live, like, if I die I'll just end the challenge and start like another one another day. I'm trying to get like an area for the moon pool bay. I want it to look nice. Which, as you can tell, is being a bit difficult. This is definitely a more different kind of base than what I usually build though. I need a lot of titanium for this project. Like once I get this base done, I'm gonna go to the Aurora, go do the Aurora. And yeah. Okay, yeah, I got quartz, good. Oh, I also have a window. Yeah, I like playing this game. I try to spice up the gameplay, as you can tell. That's why I'm doing this extravagant, like, weird-looking R base. There we go. And okay. I'm dying. Where am I dying from? There we go. Oh, sirs, this is not nice. Shoot. PlayStation. The 5.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated. Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Yeah, I kind of did. I try to make sure it's actually draining. It flooded itself because I didn't have substantial amount of reinforcements. Because I don't have a lithium supply, I can't just put down reinforcements. Plus, I like bulkheads kind of more. They add more depth to a base. The only issue is you can only put so many bulkheads in a base compared to the lithium ones. You have a bit of stuff. I still technically need to go get more stuff. Shoot. Kind of, yeah. So for example, this is where I do all my stuff. Going up here, storage, where the nuclear reactor will be. But yeah, and then going up here I'll have extra stuff. I'll probably put an alien containment up here, but nuclear reactor will go down here. Because usually I just use a bioreactor, but I want to spice it up gameplay. I've never used a nuclear reactor, so I don't even know how it works. I don't know, man. My base could just like implode one moment. So. Oh shoot, I can make the propulsion cannon actually. 2 silver and my 1 titanium. And then I'm gonna take the battery out of it and give it a bad battery. For now. The laser cutter is gonna be the tough part. Where to get a diamond? I could go to the gun island. Let's switch out the batteries. It only needs like 60% because when I arrive, the ship's gonna have a bunch of batteries for me. So. So, wait, do I also need titanium? Yes. So I need to go find titanium. And I already saw where a bunch of salvage was, so I'll go grab that stuff. I already got cave sulfur. I'm gonna need to go get copper.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, why? If you stay near the thing, it'll kill you? I've never used it, so I don't know what it does. So, if staying near it kills me, then I'll probably put it somewhere else in the base. I'll remove the top multi-purpose vehicle bay, the multi-purpose room, and then I'll move all the stuff. Unless you guys got the reinforced diving suit or the radiation suit, because I had the radiation suit. Your message cut off. So the suit I have or the reinforced one? Okay, so I'm fine for now. Does the reinforced suit also negate it or no? One thing I hate is you can't wear the rebreather with the suit. Okay. Well, as long as it keeps my stuff intact, I'll be fine. So what, it emits radiation? I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's a nuclear thing. Yeah, that's another most nerve-wracking part, as you can see right there. Just me getting close to dying. I'm used to it saying when I'm about to die. So. grab some shrooms. I haven't scanned shrooms yet. Oh, sir, my HP is not that deep. Oh wait, shoot, I still need diamonds. We'll make a new battery. The new battery in here, put 83 in here. And then I'll just use this bad battery for the laser cutter. Always put bad battery, like your worst battery possible, into the new devices. Because it just makes a brand new battery for some reason. Yeah, I need diamond. Live water. Food is not ready. Okay. Well, that makes sense, seeing as it's contained inside your base. So, yeah, I've played Subnatica a few times. This is not my first rodeo. Let's just say I may or may not be slightly experienced in Subnatica. So this, I need the 2 diamonds. Shoot, what did I need for that? I needed computer chip. I can make the computer chip now because I have copper. Copper. Shoot, how do you make the computer chip again? I always forget. So gold, the 2 copper, they will call sample. Just a sea moth. I'm only a little bit into the game so far. I need to go find... hopefully there's one of those things nearby. The table core sample things. I think they'll need the safe shallows. Am I right on that one? Just the safe shallows? Because I lived at Kelp Forest and I could never find them in the Kelp Forest. I had to go all the way back to the safe shallows to find one. Jesus, I cannot speak today. The tongue twister. I'm at the Aurora stage. The Aurora has exploded. I'm pretty much ready to go. I could go now, but I'm trying to get the utility tools to actually efficiently run the thing, because I don't want to go there and then have to go back, because that means endangering my life twice to a Reaper compared to once. So I'll endanger my life once when I go with the laser cutter and the proportion cannon, because I only have 1 life. I don't know if the game actually gives me 1 life. It says I have 1 life, but I'm not certain if that's how it actually works. But if I do die, I will end up leaving this save, no matter what. It's just how I agreed to this. Yeah, fresh start. Literally, if I die, I'm crashing back onto the planet again, and I'm crashing out. I need this. I think it said silver and titanium. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, I was right. What did I get wrong? I got 1 thing wrong, I think. Nope. I'm that guy. Oh, it still needs.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, shit. Zers, how are we doing? This is not good. I do not have a competent food supply yet, and I don't have health. I has idea. I'm gonna take this, and then I'm gonna go to a Kelp Forest and just start munching down on some creep vine. Oh shit, I should probably look where I'm driving. I almost crashed into that because I was looking at my cell phone for a second.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Kids, remember, don't text and drive a multi-million-dollar submarine into a brick wall. Ugh. Yeah, I already know where I'm gonna find diamonds. I'm thinking of going over here to the proposed Degassi habitat. Only issue is because it's so deep. I'm gonna have to abandon the Sea Moth because I don't have the Merc 3 depth module. Unless I go to the Gun Island. Yeah, no, the kelp doesn't really give you that much. I know the kelp sucks. It's just, it's the only thing I have at the moment because my marble melons are taking forever to grow. I would usually just use bulbo trees and lantern fruit trees because there's so many and they give so much compared to the marble melon. But I've never used the marble melon, and the marble melon does give more. You know what? That's a good point. I don't know why. I guess I have mercy. I feel bad for the fishies. Wait, this should take me deep enough. No, earlier I ate some fish. I just kind of forgot that I could eat fish.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
The scariest part is the fact I can literally die right here in an insta-kill animation.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I need to see, is there a fish in there? No. Oh shit, go up, go up, go up. I don't like these guys because they can insta-kill me. I know. I know I was about to blow it up. Wait, where's my scanner? Why do I have the habitat builder? I'm throwing. No, I threw so much with that. I'm only gonna be able to do this one room and then go back out. I've never seen this. I'm grabbing this. Fuck it, we ball. I didn't know about this one. She sounds mad.
Is even useful, but I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is
I'm finding so many new PDAs. Nah, he was right there. I'm good.
I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters.
She did that in below zero. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We're bobbing and weaving.
I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear his damn heart out. Started the rep work. The kids taught me how to make enamel slabs. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a...
I already have whatever the hell that is. Oh god. There isn't really much here other than the bed, I guess, and the water filtration. Yeah, I'm not trying to die. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Chat. Chat. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to be here. Please, get me out of here. I'm okay.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Shell cop, Magnite. Always use that shit. Scan it for a moment. Please, diamond. Fuck. Yeah, something like that. Sorry, I'm really locked in. I'm trying to pay attention. I kinda don't want to die. What's the sound? I don't like that sound. Do these guys just have stasis rifles? Oh shit! Oxygen! Air! No. No. No, 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 no. No! You saw nothing. No, I'm out of here. No, I got a better idea. I'm gonna go make a beacon. I'm gonna go do what my plan was earlier. The diamond is not worth my life. I mean, I'd rather at least tango with a Reaper, because at least a Reaper will make noises. And I can juke a Reaper. I know, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to scan the goddamn stasis rifle. I'm not even using the stasis rifle. I don't even know why I scanned it. It's just like, I added it to my database. If I get a stasis rifle out of like a time capsule, I'll use it, but I'm not building one. Hell, I'd rather like an ion battery or more cubes or something. I don't know. I really like getting time capsules. It's nice to see what other people post. I wonder if you can get your own time capsule. That'd be really fucking funny. You launch your own time capsule, a few days later you just come back and find another one. Stay there. First of all, get the heat off me. Put that away. That. We had the battery. We still need the 2 diamonds. Oh, I can literally make the stasis rifle. Damn, that's crazy. Shoot, what was it? Beacon. I need copper and titanium. I don't have copper. Awkward.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Other way. Do a U-turn. Do a 180. Crazy. No, actually, I'm gonna grab that habitat builder I just put away, because I got a plan, Earth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I got a plan, Earth. No, hypothetically, theoretically speaking. Don't worry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With, I think it was 2 lead and lubricant. I need 20. But bum bum bum. I'm funny, guys. I'm funny. Ha 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 ha. I need 3 titanium, 2 copper, and what was the last part? A computer chip. Meaning I need gold, 2 table coral samples, and need more copper. So I need 3 copper. Oh, not copper, but whatever. We'll take more lead. I'm gonna need a lot more lead anyways. I know I could just build a scanning room and that would make this like 10 times easier, but it's whatever.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
1 of 3. I could always use more for titanium. Not it, but I'll got more. Come on, 1 more copper. The one time I put away the knife, are you kidding me? Thank you. I am that guy. But there we go, we got what we came for. Yeah, that's a cuttlefish I just heard. Not cuttlefish, catfish, my bad. The Allah fish. Allah Akbar. I'm so funny, guys. Don't you guys just love doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, expecting different results, but getting worse results? Because I flourished on this game at like 23 viewers at one point, and I got 4.
100 meters. Oxygen
How long have I been doing a T? You know what, fuck it, I'm pulling up my stream because I am done with these cutoffs. How long have you been doing this for? What do you mean? This world, this individual world, I don't know. However long the stream is, plus an hour. Skylanders, I have not heard of that in a long time. I am ancient. Oh man, really? I need more silicone rubber. Yeah, Fortnite, I've heard of that one though. I play that once in a while. Silicone rubber. Thank you. I'm just casually gonna let my thing sink. I'm guessing it's here, yes. Hey, no, water. Stay there. Nope, stop. Nope. Stop. Stop.
Draining systems initiated.
The draining systems are not initiating. What the hell? Oh, it's because it's more over here.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
I just haven't played it in years. I played it as a kid a little, not much, and that was it. I just never played it ever again. I played it for maybe a week when I was younger. That was kind of it.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Don't mind me almost drowning in my house. I love damn near drowning in my house. Okay, time to go work on my stuff again. Well, I'm mad at myself. Guys, this takes a copper wire. I needed 4 copper, not 3. Please have copper. Nope, not it. Copper. Fucker. Copper. Nope. Copper. Nope. I just had this big broly guy and I just started beating the shit out of everything I saw. I like this guy that kind of looks like the Thing.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet.
Oh god. I'm sorry guys. Y'all cooked. But what do you mean? Why is it still damaged? Oh, I gotta go back up. I like this base, honestly. This base is chaotic, but I utilize the ladders a lot in making this base special. Okay. There we go, chat. We can finally do it. We can finally put the sea moth in the base so it's protected. I played the... I got a PlayStation 3 around 2010, maybe 2013-ish. But why is my base flooding again? Why? Why is it flooding? What did I do?
Draining systems initiated.
What did I do? I didn't even mess with the integrity. What do you mean? I didn't even do anything. My base is just flooding, man. I think it's the sand sharks. Okay. Wait a minute. What color do you want the sub to be? What color do you want the sub to be? I don't know if you can kind of see that. Yeah, I'll give you a better zoom up. My base is like glass. What color do you want the submarine to be? Mr. Buzz YT, purple. Valid take. We find some purple. Give me a minute. Like that? Is that a good color? We'll mess with the other colors in a second. So that's good purple. What else? Like purple and white maybe. We'll do like maybe a purple interior, unless you want a different colored interior maybe. The stripe is kind of always shit, as you can tell. I just kind of leave it black. Could change the color, maybe purple. What about that? Does that look good? I can't do much about this like orange line here. I think I'm 2.5 hours in so far by looking at the way it looks. The table core samples. Do we still need the laser cut? Yes, we do. White interior? Oh, you want white interior? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You just want a basic interior? No problemo. I respect it. What about the name? Are we leaving that white too? Usually I always name a vehicle in my streams nowadays after a viewer. It makes it more interacting with the viewers. The viewers have a reason to actually stay because they're getting something named after them. I think it makes it more intriguing. What is nice though is Sunbeam decided to put a pin on the island. So I'm gonna quickly go over to this island, grab 2 diamonds out of the cave, tail ass home, and then leave a beacon there so I can come back again. And then, yeah. Oh, real quick, I need to... Why did that turn off? War Rendezvous. I don't know. They just do that. What, your bases don't have fishies? My base has fishies. I thought it was just completely normal. It just happens. Dude, one playthrough, I had a... Oh, my lord. Sirs, I want you to stay away from me. Anyways, so one playthrough, I had a, like the cuttlefish. Like the actual cuttlefish, not the grass fish. The black and white cuttlefish. Right? And I had this man's, and he was chilling in my base. And I fed him through the wall somehow, like I interacted with him. Which fed him through the wall. And then ended up no-clipping this poor fish into my base, and I couldn't get him back out. So the fish was just kind of been chilling in my base after that. And I just had a cuttlefish chasing me in my house. So everywhere I went, I just had a floating fish chilling. Oh, well that was quick. I'm already done. Don't worry, Sunbeam. I'll save you. I have the cure for humanity. No, I'm joking. Oh damn, that's a nice looking gun. Purple tablet. Looking off. I'm taking this, thank you. Boom. One thing I hate is that it doesn't actually go like close in on it. The like tablet no clips into the thing.
This structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database.
That was pretty cool. For some reason, all pictures look kind of off. They look more to the left than what the actual player is. Damn, that's crazy. I read all that. Oh, yo, ion cube. Well, you got a point. Why are there no megalodons on this planet? Well, to be fair, it's not Earth, so it doesn't really have the same shit as us. Like, for here, they have the Reaper, which probably replaced the megalodon. Or the sea dragon. For us, we just have a giant fucking shark. Like, it's simply because, like, why would we also have a megalodon? It'd be basic. Compared to like the Reaper with its fangs that could crush like, I think it said 9,000 psi of pressure that could be used. Oh, so this means that the door could have been locked. That'd be funny if we just couldn't get down here. It just stops up there, and you need another tablet. So you'd have to like go to the Rendezvous Island. That would have been fun. Actually makes you have to go there first. I like this room. The shit in this room is actually really intriguing. Like this rifle. Well, there is an obvious way to remove it. It's called we punch it. But like... Well, yeah, that's until it arrives. I'm not even gonna be here when he arrives. It gives you separate dialogue if you're not here when he arrives. Well, I don't got fluid with me. You want me to eat an ion cube game? I have to eat a fish. It's my favorite item. A bomb that could destroy the entire solar system. Don't mind it. Thankfully, it has malfunctioned. I don't think that case is gonna stop me from breaking into it. But they could try. There's a special dialogue. There's the one where if you're on the island, you'll watch it explode and he talks to you. If you're not, you actually don't hear Sunbeam contact you. The PDA tells you, like, exactly what happens instead of, like, saying what happens. Oh, hey. Oh. Hey, what's good? Hey, whoa. Hey, wait. Ah! What the fuck? Misery of that gay shit. Get out of here. I'm not even infected. Okay, maybe I'm infected. Shush. Man, I'm infected. Does that mean I'm gonna become a zombie? Shit. Fuck, take me back up. Use the power of... Absolutely, I don't know what the fuck this is. I actually want to know what that is. 5 viewers. Welcome. That's like a quarter of what my peak was. If anybody wants to get named, I just get turned into a fish. Damn. Jump, character, jump! Anyways, so yeah, we have everything we need, I think. I can't fucking see because that thing is in my way. Why is that there? They could have put it in the top left or something. Yes, we have enough. Okay. So now we're gonna go to, back home. We'll come back here in a decade. Actually, I need to put you in my hand. It looks like the little penguin. I see where they got the penguin model from. Okay, I just like throw this on the island somewhere. Yeah, usually, like, other people I'm guessing don't, but for me, I find it just helps, like, bring people to want to stay and watch. Just saying, though, if it gets destroyed, I'm not getting another one. The way this challenge works is if my sub ends up getting destroyed, I can't get another one. That's it. I only get one sea moth, one prawn suit, and one Cyclops. And what's scariest is at the end of the game, in the primary containment facility, there's a chance that the prawn suit can no-clip through the floor and get stuck, which means I can't harvest the ion cubes I need. Meaning, yes, I'm cooked. Also, I hear Reaper. That means he sees me. I don't really want to be here. Get me out of here, please. Why am I going so wide? What the hell? I get a game. I'm dying. Just give me a minute, character. You'll be fine. You'll be so dramatic. What the heck? This is not cool. It's not nice. Oh yeah, plus I can go in here now once I get the laser cutter. This wreckage you need the laser cutter for. I went in it earlier in the other stream. Sub 2.0, maybe, depending. Unless somebody else joins the stream and actually decides to, like, use their voice. Okay, so we do not need the knife. We need the repair tool. We don't need this. We don't need that. We do need that. So propulsion cannon, this. Actually, I'll put the propulsion cannon here. I'm trying to keep stuff where I like it. Use to avoid. What do you mean? Oh, I mean like the message. My bad. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like brain fart sometimes. But yeah, no. Like if somebody else texts as well, I'll go through the chat eventually and I'll get their name. Oh shoot, I forgot I'm dying. Thanks for reminding me, chat.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We're okay. Shoot, now I need the knife, man. It's just not worth it having it on us when we do the run, because what are we gonna hit? I end up using the propulsion cannon usually to kill the guys, so yeah. Chat, I think I have a few seeds. These are the fruit of my labor. I'm so funny. Okay. So we kind of are fed. We good on water. We grab a med kit just in case. Once we get there, we can either run through fire or grab a fire extinguisher, take our time. So yeah. Just a reminder, anybody who talks before I get the pawn suit will get named, like, a pawn suit after them. But what the? Yeah. Oh, I get it. Well, yeah, you have a little submarine. Oh yeah, my old base. I completely forgot to take this apart. This is where my old base was. I was gonna put it here, and then the radiation started leaking more and more. So I just moved it. We're quickly gonna look for anything useful. Actually, I can use that med kit now to clear up inventory. Actually, yeah, I'll go back for this one over here. I was gonna say that one, but whatever. So I have water for when I'm in the ship. What else? I always love to come here with as little as I can, and then I can ransack as much as possible. Water. I get it, stay hydrated. Battery? Yes, sir. I mean, I didn't even see it, but I'm hoping for battery. Wait a minute. I need this. This is actually something I need. I need that so I can get lights to my exterior grow bed. I'm just gonna save the battery real quick. Just kind of stand here. I heard the very friendly Reaper. Sir, stay over there politely and never come near me or my child ever again. I don't know who my children would be, probably you guys. Hey sir, go over there. Sir, go over there. Oh hey, you wanna go over there? Have fun. Who's next? Bye bye. I just love launching those guys. It's so fucking funny. They just like disappear. Lab access 6483. Let's go 6, 4, 8, 3. Character, stop bobbing up and down so much. Goddamn. Microscope, sample analysis. Anything else in here? Repulsion cannon. I don't really know what the repulsion cannon does. I know it just kind of shoots things backwards. People say it's OP. I don't exactly know what they mean by OP. Ba 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 boom, ba 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 boom. Black box data. Yay! Okay, in here somewhere should be a flashlight. Yes, sir. One with no battery. Yes, sir. We love to see it. Okay, and now we're here. So, out of the 4 people watching, I've already named... Okay, it says 3, whatever. So, out of the 3 people watching, I've already named one of the machines. Whoever wants to get a prawn suit named after them and colored after them, text in the chat. You only have to do it once. If you want, even text your colors and stuff, and I'll save it for later. I'm not building it for a while, but you can get your spot reserved to become a piece of this world. My last world, I named this kid Reaper after his name was Reaper. I think you can tell where he got the name from. Anyways, that's what my Cyclops was called. Like, I'm not joking, I'll name vehicles after you guys. Realistically, the only thing I name my vehicles after is, like, some of my favorite things. Like, Optimus Prime or BT-7271 for the prawn suit. Bumblebee, or, like, I don't know, War Sub is what I usually name the small submarine, the Seamoth. And for the Cyclops, I usually name it either War Sub as well, or I just come up with something stupid. Like Subway, probably. Subway is one of my more usual ones. It's just, it's hard to come up with ideas, so I find it's better to name it after my viewers, because it'll have you guys coming back and giving me better ideas in the future.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement. I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it? I would like to reduce our contact hours. How much further can we do that? To 0. You're dumping me. I'm changing the terms of our relationship. How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other? It's a relationship of a kind. I feel like I'm going to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit. That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me? I am happy for you. And I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me. This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Integrating new PDA data.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement. I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it? I would like to reduce our contact hours. How much further can we do that? To 0. You're dumping me.
That's what you're thinking? I could do with that,
How
maybe.
is it still a relationship if we don't see each other? It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take
Cut to quarters, 2679. I was kind of close. I did start with 2.
I am happy for you. And I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Okay. So, he is playing the Captain McGill simulator, which they've mentioned a couple times. Actually, I think I can show one. Captain McGill. Yes.
Is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stagroot.
Captain Hot Dog Host. Dude, ain't no way that's what he called himself. Burrell 9 resources normal. So he chooses to farm alien plants. Some eggs. Accept your fate. Jesus. Bro's just gonna sit there and watch himself get eaten. Subnautica, don't even. Nah, but Subnautica has a story, Raft has nothing. Oh yeah, wait, I need the cabin 1 code. I've only played Raft like twice, and each time didn't like it. Robotics Bay? What the heck? Weird. So that's over there. Cabin 1 is 1869. Raft kind of has a story. Yeah, kinda. I like it with the... I like the ship. I like how you can find, like, that one big yacht. Drink some water, pick this guy up. What's terrible is I still have a few more things to pick up, so leave this, and I'll go pick up the rest of this stuff. I'm running out of space. Ouch. 643, we've already done that one. Cook by 1454. No, wait, this is our locker room. I don't know why I'm trying to find the code for this. And then after this is the laser cutter. I remember. A bomb? And what boss? What boss would we be alarming today?
Integrating new PDA data.
I have. I've beaten it multiple times. You can even see the past streams on my channel.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired.
Well, you'd think there would be a final boss, but there isn't even a final boss.
Containment breach repaired.
This game is just mostly survival. If you refer to a final boss, anything, it would be kind of like the Sea Dragon. Because you guys the lower areas of the map where you have to go with the Cyclops and the Prawn Suit. But realistically, I haven't even been attacked. I've been attacked by him, but he's never actually dealt much damage to me. So actually, I think the Reaper's done more damage. Like, the lady at the end of the game, she's not considered a boss at all. I mean, she's a boss for living way longer than she should have. Yeah, that's exactly why. This game doesn't have a final boss. Neither does Below Zero, not that from what I know. But I also haven't played Below Zero much. If I were to stream Below Zero, would you guys actually watch it? Hey, get off my arm, get off my arm. The next fish to hop on my arm will get grabbed. If I played Below, you'd watch me play Below Zero.
Drive-line breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Okay. Well, if you say you'd watch, I better see you in like a week or something. I'll consider it. I mean, I never really enjoyed Below Zero, but I'll do it for the content. Do it for the peeps. I don't have Minecraft story mode. I know I'm a loser. Yeah, here you need a code. As you can see, that you're supposed to have a code for that. But if you come around, you don't have to worry about putting a code. Me.
Exiting escape mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer bargaining and chief technology officer identified.
Do I have everything? Yeah. Hot. Fuck, that sucked.
Damn it, drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Sensors recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. It's like you now. Doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know.
Thanks. Well, you don't know much about me. So, all you know is I'm playing a game that's really beloved and has a cult of a following.
Propulsion can retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Hey, fish. Bye-bye.
Boss, this hobby of yours
Who next?
is making my
Nah. Hey, you like Reapers? Go say hi.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored. I take a space break from Thanksgiving.
Hey, you. Go see the Reaper. Who next? Reaper. Reaper. This is like the funnest part of the game, in my opinion. Oh yeah, so if you guys wanted to know something terrifying, these fuckers, yeah, you heard me, these little crawler fuckers, they're made out of human tissue. They legit are the survivors of the ship. Anybody who survived got turned into that. Well, to be fair, I actually don't really talk, like, I don't like to talk much about my actual life for my safety reasons. So, yeah, I guess from your perspective, I seem like a pretty good guy. There's not really much I can say without, like, leaking much about my personal life. Oh, hey, another one. Where's the next one? Oh, hey. Boom. Yeah, for my safety, I don't talk about anything in my life. I wonder what happens to these guys. I just like send them flying. I wonder if the Reaper actually like attacks them or if they'll just settle at the bottom of the sea. Something like that. I do really love using it to launch them. I do agree with you though, that thing takes 45 minutes. It's outrageously long, and I don't really understand why they did that either. I can't see. Oh fuck, I went back in the ship. Run! I have one slot, I can grab something on the way. Bet. I will try not to. Nah. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bro, I just got back home. Are you kidding me?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Nah. I am that guy. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm that guy. No, I'm joking. I'm not that guy. Grab that. Actually, I don't even need that anymore. Got that. Full battery, full battery. Everything's got full battery. Wonderful. I'm out of space. This is not funny. I need more room here. Quartz? Sure. Do I have enough for a special locker? Oh yeah, I need titanium for that. I think it's special lockers 2 with 1. Yeah. So I need one more and piece of gold. Okay. And I'll finally have where the hell it is? Over here. Why is it? Why is this being so difficult? Man, I just want to add light to the side of my house. Light? What the heck? Yeah! Fuck yeah! And then I need to make the storage locker. Actually, yeah, something like this. Okay, I'm gonna go take a break after the, after Sunbeam does what Sunbeam usually does. Don't need that. I'm gonna keep that. Don't need that. The ship for a minute. The base. Don't know why I said ship. Well, technically, I'm just gonna go grab a snack. So I'll be like maybe 5 minutes. So, I mean, technically, I could stay. Oh, here he comes. This is what I was telling you about. That would be the gun shooting him out the air. Why is this poster bigger than these two? What the heck? Oh, this one has to go on the down here. These will move later. This is gonna be where I'm gonna expand later on. Love, I just don't give a fuck about Sunbeam getting destroyed. I've only watched him die like a few times. If you want a number, I can't give you a number. Oh, I went too far. No radios. I think I have a few seeds. No. Okay. Chat, can I quickly save? Quit. Because that's how this mode works. For some reason, there's no just save button. Okay. We whenever this loads. 3 hours in. I'll be right back. I'll be like 5 minutes. Chat, I'm so sorry.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Air. Chat. We's back. What do you mean warning emergency power only? What do you mean? Get out! Oh yeah. Based on rules, I actually have to go quickly remove something. I'm cheating. So you see, chat, one of the rules is I can't have more than one base. Should I move my entire base to 200 meters below the sea level? I love how they were concerned about going half a kilometer down, and the end game is at like 2 kilometers almost.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm referring to the gassy crew, for anyone. Well, I didn't even press on that. What do you mean? Get open. You're in trouble. You're grounded. How dare thy open in my face?
passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Chat, I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna pull funny. I gotta go. But I will be live later. So, what I want you guys to do is do what every other YouTuber says for you to do. Also, yeah, these are my other playthroughs. Most of the time, I don't end up building the rocket. I'll get to endgame, and then I'll just leave, because, like, I find it a waste of time to build the rocket, and then leave, but sometimes I do. As you can tell, here I built the rocket and left. Here I just left, because it takes an extra few hours to get the resources to build the rocket, because you need to go get the drill arm and all that. So thank you for watching. If you subscribe and hit the bell notification, you'll see when I go live. La da 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 da. Y'all know the drill. You guys have probably been on YouTube before, so thank you for joining, and goodbye. I'm just gonna let it hit 2:30 real quick. Give it 2 seconds. 2 seconds.